think it is time for me to go ahead and get into some of the Justice Warrior takes and kind of get into things. And I want to switch that up. It's not Justice Warrior because there's already one that exists on YouTube, and I want to show it to him.
We're cooking.
Yeah.
We're
gonna have a name for this at some point.
Yeah.
But in this one, we do have to talk about this. It's been many of cases that have been happening over the past few months now that I haven't been delving in on. But this one in particular hit home because it was the school shooter, Ethan Crumbley. Ethan Crumbley is already convicted of his stuff. I think he pled guilty, so I don't think he had a case or anything, if I'm not mistaken. He might have had a case. Hit me in the comments if you did. I can't remember. I watched so much of this stuff on YouTube.
It's starting to bleed together.
It bleeds together.
Justice is bleeding together.
It gets a lot, bro. Like I'm
much crime.
Some of the stuff I have to separate.
To keep up.
But now the parents are on trial, and for I think what is it, murder or something like that, or attempted murder, or assistance with something with helping out, basically negligence, almost kind of thing, that leading to murder or something like that.
They don't understand,
but they put Mom Dukes
accomplice.
And salute to Law and Crime on YouTube. I watch that joint all the time. My man Jesse Weber.
Shout out Jesse Weber, man.
You know that guy that's on the news, the white dude that be suited and booted that we always see that got the good style and flavor.
The guy that looked like the guy that played Loki.
Yeah.
The Baltimore. Yo, everybody know the dude that looked like Loki on the news in Baltimore, yo.
He reminds me of that kind of swag as far as like how he drifting on the camera.
His hair backwards.
Yeah, he got the good hair, good gel in that thing. You know what I mean?
The slick bag.
My boy.
Riley, yo?
No, he don't got the Pat Riley.
I was about to say.
I was wilding. He don't have that, yo.
So
that's villainous.
I get a lot of like the play by. It's almost like my ESPN through them. Like if I'm keeping it real, that's how I get my play by play and understand what I'm doing. Yo.
Okay,
said live, local, late breaking.
They did a breakdown of the mom, bro. They did like 9 different things that she totally like that sound crazy on the stand. And this is something I've been driving home since I became and gave myself a whole name and all this. Yo, this is something I've been driving home, bro. Don't talk to them people, son. Yo, do not talk to the people.
They trained to make you look
They
crazy.
are trained to make you look like this on there, yo.
They make you look crazy if you did something crazy.
Bro, they flame broiled her on that. The prosecutor is cooking her.
The best, that's like the prosecutor.
Oh my God,
they
bro.
want to slap. They sound like they want to slap.
But that's their job, bro. Like that is what they're there to do. And you know what? I really started to realize my origins. I started thinking more about this throughout the week. Like, why am I so interested in this? And I thought it was the case that I dealt with. What was that? Year before last or last year? Can't remember when that was, but whatever that case was that I was a juror for.
Oh, yeah,
I thought it was that.
I think. Yeah.
I thought it was that, but really what it was back when I was in high school and I got interrogated for the first time. And I got to feel what it felt like to be interrogated. And I just said, I don't know. And I swiftly realized, yo, don't talk to them people, bro. Crumbly's mom looks crazy. She's going down.
Crazy.
She's going down,
That's
bro.
how they butter you up with the, so how was he? Was he a good student?
Because
they start, I was watching some of it. And, what did he do? How was he in school? What did he do? And then she wanted to join. She was like, well, he played game. What did y'all do together? Yeah, I mean, they're trying to see how much parenting they was doing. Yeah. She was like, we played video games and did this and that. And she started talking about some more video games. She's like, other stuff other than video games. Yeah. I was like, yo, they want to cut it.
That mean, yo, what are you hiding from?
Yeah, bro. And she had so many signs, bro. It was ridiculous. So that's why they harping home at that.
But I feel like, you definitely got to investigate the parents of somebody. So
for sure.
If their child did something that egregious,
they liable for this.
If they did something that egregious, it's like, yo, you might have had some crazy stuff going on in the crib.
I agree, bro.
I watched this movie. You said you was on the deep dive on the horror movies. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a story like that. Like the dad was like one of those like weird dudes that would like find roadkill and cut it up, and then like the mom was like alcoholic, crazy, like.
That sounds like the origin of Jeffrey Dahmer. If I'm not lying,
I'm pretty sure that guy's origin story was close to that. Because to be able to think something like that, to be that unhinged, you gotta have seen some unhinged things your entire life.
Yeah, you gotta put more parents on trial, man.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
You gotta be in your kid's life, bro.
Oh, matter of fact, it was the Jeffrey Dahmer show.
I thought that sound like the life of Jeffrey Dahmer,
tripping.
bro.
I was like,
That's
I
how
thought it was a movie.
That was his origin story. Yo.
Yo, my bad. I should have did more research, but yeah, that's a crazy. They gotta investigate their parents.
Man. Like,
I mean, his
Nah,
parents.
she was looking like she about to get got.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what happens is, and what Zay
And
was
she
saying.
representing herself, right?
No, she
Oh,
has
all right,
she has
all right. She has a
representation.
little-
But that's
okay.
what I was about to say. The representation is going to softball them questions while you understand. So they know what to ask and know how to ask. You could even hint them like stuttering a little bit and trying to dance around questions to make sure, oh, this might look crazy if she answered this wrong. So let me think of it this way. Think of it. If you ever hear them spicing it up a little bit, it's like, oh, they got caught.
They're using their
the prosecution,
tactics.
all they doing is writing down, oh, yep, right there, that question.
Yeah.
That question. too.
Stutter.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and re-ask that
A
little
little
question
bit.
again. It's like,
We gonna double back.
they are ready for this.
I've been in court
they
situations. It's intense regardless. Yo, in court, don't speak. Just be quiet. Listen.
Bro,
They gonna get you
They-
like a menace
they-
to society.
Yeah.
You know you messed up, right?
that juror case that I was on, that when I was a juror in that case, if that girl, if she'd have took that stand, I think she'd have got eviscerated, bro. Cooked.
Yeah.
And we'd have
No,
found
even-
her guilty.
The thing is, if it's a really good prosecutor, yo, and your team ain't strong, yo, even if you're not wrong or guilty or what's the name, you can get cooked.
Yeah, you can get cooked.
You can get
You can get
cooked
cooked.
because their job is to cook you. They don't.
Put you on the skillet,
it's
bruh.
this side and that side. Now maybe it's some cut a deal joint. Maybe it's this and this and that. But they job. Is, hey, yo, we got to get this.
I gotta win the argument. Gotta
But
win
it's
the argument.
cool to see it though, like just to hear, because I know the lawyers were probably telling her not to take the stand. I'm pretty sure that's what they were. If they weren't, they bad lawyers. They tell you not to do that. Like this is going.
I don't know in certain because you might know better. In certain situations, don't they have to? In certain situations.
I think in like civil case, I'm not sure
Okay,
about.
I'm
criminal
not fully
cases.
sure, so I don't know.
I
But
think in civil cases you might have to, but I don't know as far as criminal cases. I guess it depends on the situation too. But I don't think so. I don't think required by law you have to take the stand, and that can't be held against you. That's like a law. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
don't talk. Yo.
it's crazy though. Sometimes, not most times probably, but sometimes it is smart to take the stand because sometimes you cook yourself by not getting up there. Yo.
I think the only way it is possible is if you ready to rat.
Yeah,
That's the only way, bro. Like if you ready to rat, then go ahead on the
You said I
stand.
only get a year, right?
Other than
Probation.
that, there's no reason you should be up
2
there.
years and 5 years probation or 20.
Yeah.
With parole after 15.
Yeah. My man be in the interrogation room
singing
with
crazy.
snacks. Man said, get a whole sandwich.
Get a Burger King meal, bro. They ain't bringing 2 meals in for you,
Nah, the
bro.
McDonald's fries be killing them, yo.
Yeah, bro.
As the justice guy, I'm telling you, I watch the interrogations too. I know when they about to crumble,
Did
yo.
y'all see that video of the Ultra Baltimore dude? And he's like, yeah, I was down the bookings, and they was like, can you give me some notable names on whatever street?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I got you. He was like, let me get a corned beef, rye bread. this joint was hilarious. He said, I ate that joint, then I went like, where my lawyer? Call my lawyer. I was like, yo, Baltimore's the funniest place of all time, yo. Shout out to bro that said that too. It was a little young dude. I was like, this is hilarious, yo.
Yo, don't
Call
talk
my
to them
lawyer.
people, bro. Yo, lawyer up, brother.
My man got the free meal and then said, call.
It's hysterical, yo. That is
Yo,
funny.
corned beef is crazy.
Yo, ordering a sandwich before you go.
Yo, said on rye,
Yo,
a little onions. I was like, yo,
Yo,
this
finish
guy's
like, I ain't had that in a minute. Thank you.
no, that's hysterical, man.
No, that kid was hilarious.
Yeah, no, but that was just a little bit of the justice world. I'm gonna be checking in with y'all from time to time throughout this whole year, and we
Yeah.
gonna hopefully make this thing blow up, please.
Yeah, justice.
Justice.
Oh, and Judge Simpson. I don't know what state he's out of, but Judge Simpson is hilarious. Just type in Judge Simpson on YouTube one time and watch one of his videos of him cooking a defendant. It's probably some of the best stuff you gonna see, man. He's hilarious. I like when
in.
judges get in their
Tap in
spicy
with bro.
talk bag and they start talking down to people a little bit. Oh, they be going in.
Yeah.